Hi. So, let's see, we have another update. Merry late Christmas, everybody. I mean, it's a few days past Christmas. I hope y'all's Christmas was pretty good. Mine was good. I'm out in California right now visiting all my family. And, I got to, be with my mom and my dad. And I got to go over, spend time with my biological dad, too, which, that side of the family is pretty interesting, I must say. Um, I just have a few things to, talk about today. One, because I just want to tell you my experiences when I was traveling with Delta, and flying on the plane with them. It was actually kind of a mess. Um, so, I have a dog. I have a little Pomeranian, a little girl, and I was all set to carry her on the plane with me, like as a little carry-on bag. And the day before, and I had called like several times to verify and ask more questions about traveling with the pet and stuff, and everything seemed to be okay. And then the day before, I did like, type of a pre-check-in type thing to ask a couple of last-minute questions. And then the woman on the phone tells me that I can't bring my dog on the plane, like as carry-on, because her head touches the top of the carry-on bag. And she said that, because, okay, the thing is, when you bring a dog, at least for Delta, when you bring a pet carrier on the plane, it has to be no taller than 9 inches, right? Okay, and according to this woman on the phone, she said that the dog's head couldn't touch the top of the carrier. And I'm sitting there thinking, do I know that, what dog do I know that is only 9 inches tall from feet to head? Maybe a teacup Chihuahua puppy? I don't know. But so I was really frustrated because, I was like, oh man, now I have to go get a crate so I could carry my dog, like check my dog in as cargo, on the plane. So I had to get her a crate, had to get her a certificate of health, and a whole bunch of other things because I needed her to check her as cargo. So I get to the airport the next day, and for one thing, they don't even ask for the dang health certificate. The money I spent like $80 getting that health certificate. And then everybody was like, "Oh, you know what? Your dog was only 4 pounds. Yeah, you could have brought her on the plane. It would have, we've seen a lot bigger dogs on the plane." And I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Because it costs $200 to check her as cargo as compared to like the 125 to carry her on the plane." And I was so mad. It was so frustrating because I had to go through all this stuff. So for any of you who are traveling with pets through Delta, and you have a little puppy or little dog, it doesn't have to touch the roof. I mean, the dog's head, if it touches the roof of the top of the carrier as a carry-on luggage, then that's okay. But if you're checking it in cargo, they have to have space to move around, and then they can't touch the top. But oh my god, so it was really frustrating. And shortly after I got to California, my dog died. She actually drowned in my mom's pool. I didn't. I should have known better. I should have known that she could fit through like the little side rails that protect her from the pool. I mean, I wanted her to be socialized with the other dogs because the only thing she really ever knew was me and me alone. Didn't know other people or other animals. But yeah, my dog died, and of course, me being really upset, and it was just an awful week. I mean, I cried so much because my dog died. How a relationship with an animal is uncomplicated, and it's just full of unconditional love, and it was really rough on me. But anyway, a few days later, probably about like a week or week and a half after my dog died, I called Delta and I complained, and I told them about, that I got wrong information and I had to pay more money than I should have, and I'm really unhappy, and then the fact that my dog died, and like her last day or so of life was spent in stress and cargo instead of with me. And they gave me a refund. So they refunded me $225. So at least that's good. So this was just, basically a video about Delta and traveling with pets on a Delta airline, a Delta plane. It was really frustrating. But yeah, at least they gave me my refund back for having to pay so much money. But Adam over in Afghanistan, he said for Christmas they got to watch a bunch of Christmas movies. And, like the cheesy ones, the claymation ones, which and have a good dinner. And I'm really happy that they got to do that at least, It was just like, yeah, it's really good. Let's see, he's been gone 3.5 months now, so he has another about 3.5 months. So we're halfway there, and then he gets to come home. I'm really excited. Alright, so that's not the video for right now. I can't think of any of the other things going to talk about, but I guess whenever I think of it, I will post it. But this is really about the Delta, flying with your pets at Delta. Alrighty? So you guys have a good New Year, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!